Hello, so we're here in Barcelona at Mobile World Congress 2014 and we have just announced the Xperia Z2. So as you can see, this is next to Xperia Z1. It's very similar in terms of design. We've got the same beautiful omnibalance design with aluminium chassis and glass construction, but it's even thinner this time than the Xperia Z1. Also, it's shipped with KitKat. It will be shipped with KitKat, I should say. It's thinner, and we've got the speaker grills, instead of being at the bottom of the handset, it's actually right here on the front, and it's dual speaker this time, so you will get stereo sound. And even when you hold the phone in your hand, the sound still comes towards you in a very, very good way, and you get a really good loud effect from it. From a display perspective, hopefully you can see the difference. We're using a slightly different technology. We've got what's called Sony's Live Color LED, so it gives you much more natural and deeper, especially reds and green colors. So whatever content you're watching on the phone, it will look absolutely fantastic. You may also notice that the screen is slightly larger this time, so it's a 5.2 inch screen as opposed to 5 inches. And it uses IPS pixel arrangement, so the viewing angles are absolutely fantastic from any side that you look at it. Next, we've got the camera. So on the back, you will find very similar 20.7 megapixel camera with Sony's G lens, X-Mode RS sensor and the Binds image processor. But this time, because we've got a slightly more powerful Snapdragon processor along with more RAM, in this case 3 gigabytes of RAM, you can actually do 4K video recording on this camera, as well as things like 120 frames per second videos. And what that enables you to do is to slow down your videos. So if I just switch to the camera modes, so you've got 4K recording, but you also got time shift video. So another great capability that the extra RAM and power adds to the phone is the fact that it can record videos at 120 frames per second. Now, just to give you an example, this video was recorded at 120 frames per second, very short clip. What it enables you to do is you can edit these videos, you can both trim the video and also reduce the speed in exactly the points of the video that you like to do. So let's, for example, say I'm going to see this action in super slow motion. So I choose which part of the video I want to be slowed down. I can then choose how much I want to slow it down. So I can go even down to 1/8 of the speed. When I apply that, simply I play the video, and you can get a beautiful, beautiful action scene in slow motion. You can even use it to improve your performance, as well as actually recording videos for fun. So the other thing that's built into the camera, which is worth mentioning, I would say, is that we've actually got a direct Vine mode. So you can record Vine videos directly in your camera and upload them directly to the internet without having to do any post-editing, which is fantastic. Next, we'll take it to the DNC, Digital Noise Cancelling Headphones, which is shipped in the box with a handset. So these are great addition to the Xperia Z2, which means you can listen to music with digital noise cancellation in places like public transport, on airplanes, and it will eliminate up to 98% of the background noise. So absolutely fantastic stuff that is shipped with a handset. Another improvement on the Xperia Z2 is its battery size. So we've actually increased the already quite large battery at 3000 mAh in the Xperia Z1 to 3200 on the Xperia Z2. And on top of that, we've also still got the Sony Sony Stamina mode, which is found under settings and power management. So Stamina mode prevents apps from using your battery and internet in the background. Once turned on, you will notice the estimated standby time will go up. And this way, you can add applications that you want to run in the background, such as email or WhatsApp. So they will run in the background, but everything else will be shut down, so it will preserve your battery even longer.
Oh,